Fuck me. That's how we're starting this video off. Come on now. There we go. What's good, everybody? So, I just got the thought I'd pop on the camera and talk about this. The glare looks so bad. Is that better? Maybe. But then my phone's gonna slip. Sorry guys, I don't have a real phone mount. It's the fucking water bottle. Okay. So I got a topic I want to talk about. Just thought about it. I'm currently downloading a video on YouTube to use for whatever, what I'm editing. That doesn't really matter. I just got the thought and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pop on the camera, we're gonna talk. When you're surrounded by average people, it really starts to fuck you up mentally. Like, if you put yourself in a box, right? And you have this winning mentality, right? Like, you have this keep pushing, keep going, keep doing more, like, to the extreme mentality. I got that shit. And I know there's a lot of other people that do, that are in this entrepreneur space, because that's that winning mentality. If you lock yourself in a box, you will drive yourself to levels that are unthinkable to other people. Why? Because you don't have inputs of other people. You only have your own input, and your own input is so far greater than other people's inputs. And so you will drive yourself way farther than anybody can even comprehend, just because of the way that your mind operates. Now, when you're in an environment where you're constantly, I don't know why I said that like that, when you're constantly surrounded by people who do the average, do the bare minimum, complain, whine, aren't pushing, aren't going as hard as they can. And this is applicable against all situations, okay? This could be you having roommates, this could be you being out of college, this could be people at your work, this could be your family, this could be anything, right? But again, let's remember that 99, probably let's just say 95% of people are average, okay? 5% are great, or 5% are good, and then like 1% are great, right? So this automatically means that most of the people you're surrounded by are going to have this poor mindset. Whether you want to admit it or not, no matter how hard you try, if you are surrounded by these people on a daily basis for long periods of time, it's going to rub off on you, and it's going to wear you down mentally and slow you down from where you can be, right? And like, this is a harsh truth. Like, a lot of people don't want to admit this because they either like the people they're around, or it's their family, right? Or it's their best friend. Work is a little different, school's a little different, right? But if it's your family or your best friend, then you don't want to say that, right? Because it hurts somebody's feelings. Boo fucking who, okay? Boo fucking who? Who cares about feelings? Stop. Just, bro, stop being a little bitch. When you are surrounded by these motherfuckers who aren't pushing at the same levels as you, and aren't on the same mindset as you, and who don't want it as bad as you do, it becomes more of a negative to be surrounded by them than a positive. Like, this is factual. Trust me, I know. Okay? I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've experienced it. This is the reality. Oh no, don't do that, you want to be safe, or, blah blah, like, what's a better example? Like, don't push yourself too hard, blah blah blah, like all these kinds of like negative reinforcing thoughts, when again the reality is that you can push yourself far beyond what you even you can push yourself far beyond what you even think you can. So how are you going to let somebody else tell you when you should stop, right? Or when it's a bad time, just because you're sore, just because your muscle hurts, or just because you took a fucking boo-boo yesterday, you crashed your bike, you crashed something, I don't know, you crashed your car. You still gonna go run tomorrow? Are you gonna be a little bitch about it? Like, these are the kinds of things. And when you're surrounded by an average person, they just can't even comprehend what you're going to do. and you're still gonna do it, but you could, if you're not a little pussy, you're still gonna do it. Okay, that's not everybody. If you still do it, you're not gonna do it at the same level because you are not being reinforced mentally that you can do that and you are capable and you have more in the tank. It's like telling yourself that you're already doing good enough. Like, stop, bro. Shut the fuck up. Obviously, there's this level of having everything you want already mentally and being at complete peace and also still driving as hard as you can and pushing as hard as you can. But that's a fine line right here. And let me just tell you that too far this way, which this way is the way of saying you're doing good enough, is absolutely detrimental to your success. If you're too far this way, saying you aren't doing enough, it could also be detrimental to your success because you could, if you're a little, I'm sorry, okay? No, get the fuck out of here with your feelings. This is not a video for people with feelings. If you go too far this way, you could get depressed and you could get sad and you could beat yourself up. Shut the fuck up. Going too far this way is always better than going too far this way. If you are always telling yourself that you can do more and you're going to do more and that you are currently not good enough, obviously that's not good, and neither is this side. You don't want either of these extremes, okay? But this side is more positive. If you lean more to this side, you will do better in life. That is a fact. You will get more done. You will push yourself harder. You will squeeze yourself up more. Now, if you're too far here, you will be in a wrong place mentally and you won't be aligned and you won't be able to manifest the things you want. So you're not gonna, I mean, not that this is not good and neither is this good, but this is better than this, okay? You wanna be here. And here is a fine balance between understanding that you right there, are not good enough yet. But if you spend every single day working your hardest to be the best version of yourself that you can image, right, or picture, then you are good enough because you are currently putting in the actions every day. Now, the person who says they are good enough, a lot of times is just not putting in the actions to reach the best version of themselves because they already are that, which they aren't because they aren't putting in the actions. Whereas if you put in the actions every day, you actually are already the best version of yourself because you are step by step becoming them, right? You're not lying to yourself. You're telling yourself the truth because you're putting in the work, in the actions. This motherfucker who tells himself he's already good enough is just gaslighting himself like a fucking moron. Seriously, what are you doing? You're gonna tell yourself you're good enough, yet you're still eating processed garbage fucking food. What the fuck are you doing? What are you talking about? Why? You're gonna tell yourself you're already good enough, but you're not working out every day. You're not hitting your cardio. You're not trying new things. You're still just going to work at your 9 to 5 and complaining about how much money you're making. If you're one of those people, get the fuck out of my face. I hate you. If you are working at your 9 to 5 and you complain about your income, do something about it. That's a separate topic. I don't even want to get into that because that's just stupid. But the reality is that these average people, they have this mindset. They have this you're good enough mindset. And it's like enwritten in their mind, bro. Like you can't take it out. Like you, because I know you're watching this video. If you're watching this video, you're locked in, okay? There's just no ands, ifs, or buts about it. If my videos get 4 views, you're locked in. The 4 people who are watching this. You have this mindset. You have the mindset of constantly pushing, doing more. You want to be great. You want to achieve all these things. You just can't see it the same as these motherfuckers. And these people cannot pull their head out of their ass, bro, and see the reality of the world and what they're capable of. They sell themselves short like 24/7. It's sad, bro. It's honestly just sad. But it's the way it is. So you guys are so stuck in your own ways. And listen, being stuck in your own way as wanting to do more and be greater and achieve the best and really grind your gears and push yourself as far as you can, that's fucking great. Don't get out of that mindset. Stay in it. That's the mindset you need to be in to be a winner at life, okay? This mindset is a loser at life. Average people. Again, you can't expect the average person to be great, because if they were, then nobody would be great, right? So there has to be an average for a reason. But these average people have the worst fucking mindset of all time. And when you are constantly surrounded by that shit, it is going to rub off on you, and it is poison. It seeps into your blood, goes into your veins, and kills you slowly. Kills your mindset slowly. I promise you, it does. Trust me, okay? Talking from personal experience. And as much as you might love them, or as much as you've known them for this many years, or it's your family, it's your friends, or it's your favorite coworker, or it's your boy at school, at college. You might be surrounded by these people on a daily basis. And if you are, it's like this leeching force. And obviously, there's nothing you can really do about it. Because when you're surrounded by these people, often or not, the closer you are to them, the more the leeching becomes. And it's not like these people are bad people. You can be great friends with them, or they could be great family members, or great colleagues, right? And they could be great people. But they unconsciously do this shit, okay? It's just ingrained in their brain. This is what I was saying earlier. You can't peel it out of their head. It's just stuck in there. I don't know why it's like this, okay? But it just is. It's stuck in their head. And they unconsciously, the things with the words they say and the spelling they use, program themselves to believe that they are enough and they're doing great. But they're fucking not. Okay. If there's a millionaire from making Roblox video game maps at 16, I'm sorry, bros, but I'm not doing great. I'm 19. What the fuck are we doing? See? You see what I'm saying? And like I said earlier, I am being the best version of myself every day. So it's not like I'm going to sit here and bash myself, because I know I'm doing the absolute most I can every day. But I still am personally in a mental battle every single day to do more and to do better and to push myself harder. And that's just the mindset that these entrepreneurs and very successful people are in. That's just the way they run. But back to what I was saying is, like, when you're surrounded by these people, whether you like it or not, it's going to leach into you. And it's going to slowly kill your mindset. And I can promise you, it's just how it works. The only solution is to remove yourself from the situation.